Shade Tree Tool Man here, and I got a short tool unboxing video for you today. I didn't cover it as other YouTubers have heavily covered it, but at Home Depot, DeWalt was running a pretty good deal if you bought the 4 amp hour / 6 amp hour battery starter kit at Home Depot. You got a free tool. One of those free tools that a lot of YouTubers and other customers were purchasing is this DeWalt 3-inch cutoff tool. Some people have nicknamed this the right angle right angle grinder, I should say. Well, as you can see here, I got the battery starter kit and this 3-inch cutoff tool for free from Home Depot as part of their Black Friday deals. And we're going to open these up. Alright, the first item we're going to open up is this battery starter kit. This is currently retailing. I don't know for how long when the sale exactly ends, but this is $199 on the Home Depot website. When you add this to a cart, they have a selection of around 8 to 10 tools that you can pick, and by buying the starter kit, you get a free tool. So that's actually a really good deal. Some people say this Black Friday, DeWalt had some of the better deals. Gonna open this up and show you what you get. Alright, it does come, this battery kit comes with a little DeWalt bag. Some people like these, some people don't. Some people just throw them away, but I do use these bags from time to time. But inside this box, of course, is some cardboard. Won't come out. So some cardboard I took out of there, the little owner's paper. Who reads that? Another piece of cardboard. What I like about this battery kit, as you can see here, you're getting a big old 6 amp hour batteries, and those have those 21700 cells. The 21700 cell give your tool a little more oomph over the 18650. You're also getting a 4 amp hour battery, and so I say even for $199 you're getting, I'd say this, based on battery prices, this is a pretty good deal in itself. You're getting a 4 amp hour. Now the 4 amp hour, as far as I can tell, it almost looks like those would just be 18650 cells. Now I haven't confirmed that as to what exact cells are in that 4 amp hour battery pack, but I can assure you, because I have these, the 6 amp hour battery pack has the newer 21700 cells, so give the tool a little more oomph. And you do get a charger. Now, this charger, see if I can see it on here. It's the DCB115. Now this is just an entry-level charger. It's nothing fancy. Just a basic charger that they put together with a lot of their kits. But there's even a more crappier charger that they put in some of their kits. And so the fact that they're giving you a DCB115 is actually pretty decent, even though this is by no means a fast charger, because they have even lesser chargers that they put in some of their battery starter kits. And so this battery starter kit, just to recap, you're getting the DCB 115. Find this here. You're getting the DCB 206. That's a 6 amp hour battery with 21,700 cells. You're getting the DCB 204, a 4 amp hour, and that appears to be a battery with 18,650 cells, although I have not confirmed that. And of course, you're getting this DeWalt bag, one of their smaller DeWalt bags. But I say for $199, that seems to me to be a pretty cool deal there, just by itself. And now the tool that I wanted here is this right here. Some people refer to this as nickname it a right angle grinder. You basically have there's various 3-inch diameter wheels that you can attach on this device, but you basically have like a 3-inch grinding or cut-off wheel, and you can cut a variety of different items. Now, this is not really meant for wood, but there's people that use these to cut tile. Metal is a pretty popular one. There was another YouTuber I watched that was using this to cut and modify exhaust pipe for an exhaust system on a car. And I just thought this would be a really handy tool to have if you're in an instance or a predicament where you have to cut something metal, where you might be tempted to get out the old-fashioned hand hacksaw. You can use this instead, theoretically. All right. Cut this plastic open. There she is. The DCS438 3-inch cutoff tool from DeWalt. I know Milwaukee has a similar tool in their 12-volt line, but what people really like about this tool is this is a 20-volt tool. As part of their 20-volt XR line of tools. Alright, the first thing I'm going to show you is these wheels, cutoff wheels. Show you what you do get with the 3 cutoff wheels. There's a 3 by 3/8 cutoff wheel. Looks like for rebar and other materials. This one appears to be for tile and other materials. And here's one for metal. It shows like an I-beam, a piece of steel pipe. And so that is a neat deal that they do give you. Start you off with 3 cutoff wheels. There's sometimes they don't always give you blades to start off with. It's a neat ordeal. Now, as in other YouTube videos, this has a depth adjustment gauge on here. Of course, it's hard to do this one-handed, but you have a dust shroud and a dust port collector. Not sure if you can hook that up at just any old shop vac. You might need special adapters for that. But one thing that you can do is on this depth, well, this dust shroud and depth adjuster, there is a plastic door that allows you, with the shroud on, to get access to the bolt to get your wheels on and off. Alright, I just wanted to talk to you a little more about this since I figured this out, but here are your 3 blades that come with this tool, and those are approximately 3 inches in diameter. The first one is just considered a multi-material blade. It shows a little picture of a piece of rebar, some sort of almost looks like a board of some sort, and looks like a piece of metal bar, or it's just a general purpose multi-material blade. The second one you get is a tile blade for cutting tile. And then you have like a metal / stainless steel blade. On the device here, if you want to take this depth adjustment / dust collector shroud off, what you do is you turn this sideways and you turn this locking nut and pull that all the way down. And then on the side here, it's hard to see, but there's actually a like switch that you depressed. Well, you kind of press that upwards and you can slide that off. And now you have that dust shroud off. And then, very similarly, when you're ready to put that back on, you just leave it all the way down and you just kind of manipulate it over the device, and then you just it kind of locks into place. Of course, I'm not doing it right now, but there, I think it just locked into place there. And then, of course, you can tighten that lock nut on the adjustment. And then one thing other YouTubers have shown, and I'm going to show you today, if you're wanting to mount a blade on there with this dust shroud on, DeWalt created a little trap door that you can open up. That clear door opens up, and then if you sit this down, on the front of the tool is your Allen wrench to take off the arbor nut and bolt to put a blade on. Trying to get that to come out one-handed and it's not doing it, but there. But your Allen key just holds in place right on the front by friction fit. Who knows long term if that Allen key, like the friction fit of it, will loosen up and you'll lose your Allen key, but right now it's a pretty tight fit on there. You just slide that up and out of there. And then right behind the dust shroud is your arbor lock button. And so you just, it's hard to do one-handed, but you open up the trap door, you hold the arbor lock, put your Allen wrench in, and then you're going to turn this clockwise to loosen up the arbor nut and bolt. And again, it's hard to show one-handed. Well, once you have that loosened up enough, you can just hand remove that. Of course, being an idiot. Helps if I turn it the right way. You don't want to turn that clockwise. I was not doing that for there a bit. But once you get that a certain way, you can unscrew that. And then your arbor bolt comes out. And then there's like an outer washer slash nut sort of thing that comes off. Right there. And then you just grab your blade and put it on the arbor. Then once you have that on the arbor, you fit your washer nut on there. And then for your bolt, your arbor bolt, you're actually gonna, while the arbor lock is depressed, you're gonna turn it counterclockwise to tighten it. And it's just hard to do this one-handed, or even sometimes two-handed in front of a camera. And don't over tighten the arbor bolt, but once you have that on there, you can turn that flap down and that's ready to go. First time I didn't have that nut on just right, or washer. Now it's working just fine. But a neat little gadget nonetheless. I think it's going to be long term for me, a handy tool to have if I need to quick cut something in certain applications, like maybe a piece of metal or piece of pipe. I might be able to do it with this device. And thank you for watching.